We discussed the other day that Trump had a meeting with a bunch of tech billionaires at the White House. And MAGA was a little upset because he was sitting like close to Bill Gates, for example. A lot of the people who are like, at the top of the MAGA conspiracies, Trump was hanging out with them, shooting the shit, eating with them, having fun. And so, look, this is the room he actually wants to be in. Let's not kid ourselves. He wants to be at Mar-a-Lago, surrounded by a bunch of ugly plastic Botoxed up bitches with Mar-a-Lago face. But he also wants to be surrounded by the richest men in the world. And he doesn't give a fuck. He's such an elitist. He doesn't give a fuck about regular working people. These are his people here. This is who he wants to be with, right? Now, they don't want to be with him, but they can't help it now. They need him because he's the world's most powerful man. During this event, we always talk about how Trump, he says crazy things like, we got $17 trillion is going to be invested in this country, $17 trillion. And we hear that and we go, oh my God, there's no way. Is he actually that stupid? He's not that stupid. This is like he's doing this on purpose. This is like, it's not like I messed up and said the wrong number. No, it was like, let me just make up some large ass shit and then just make people think like, oh, that's great and that's happening, right? No, it's on purpose. He's lying on purpose. Well, guess what? Now we have further validation of that because look at this thing that got caught on a hot mic. So first you're going to see what Zuckerberg said with the cameras on. Then you're going to hear what he said after the cameras, he thought, turned off. Watch this.
How much are you spending, would you say, over the next few years?
Oh, gosh. I think it's probably going to be something like, I don't know, at least $600 billion through 28 in the U.S. Yeah.
It's a lot.
No, it's significant.
That's a lot. Thank you, Mark. It's great.
All right, before we even continue, Mark Zuckerberg's net worth is $252.4 billion. He says, I'm going to spend $600 billion in the U.S. between now and 2028. How does that make any sense? That makes less than no sense. That is not possible. That is not a thing. What? Who is coming up with the $600 billion? Whose money is it really? Are you going to take it from a bank and then you're going to spend? Like, what are you talking about? Well, we're about to find out. Ready?
Have you?
Paying attention, but sorry, I wasn't ready to do our bid for announcement. He said I wasn't sure what number you wanted.
All right, I don't know if you guys can hear this, so I'm going to read it for you. Ready?
Hey, Mark, it's great to have you.
Paying attention, but sorry, I wasn't ready to do our.
He said, I'm sorry I wasn't ready to do our inaudible. I think what he's really saying is, I'm sorry I wasn't ready to do our pre-planned shtick.
For announcement. He said
I wasn't sure what number you wanted to go with. Did you hear that? I'm going to play it for you one more time and then explain exactly what they're saying.
Mark, it's great to have you.
Paying attention, but sorry, I wasn't ready to do our bid.
I'm sorry I wasn't ready to do our inaudible. What he's saying is I wasn't ready to do the thing that we planned out.
For announcement. He said
I wasn't sure what number you wanted me to go with.
what number you wanted to go with.
So do you understand what happened here? Trump talked to Mark Zuckerberg before they were in this environment, in front of the cameras with this meeting, right? And he goes, we're trying to do some positive PR. So you need to say, oh, I'm going to invest $1 trillion, or I'm going to invest $300 billion, or I'm going to invest $700 billion, or whatever. We all know Trump, the bigger the better, the bigger the better. Trump said, we're taking 17 trillion. Like that's like half the U.S. GDP. Trump said we're getting that investment right now from overseas. Totally fucking made up. Totally shamelessly made up. But this is what Trump does. He does this all the time. Just like when he does, I stopped 7 wars. Sometimes he says 7. Sometimes he says 10. It'll change by the day. It's all made up. Meanwhile, you investigate any single one of those cases he says he ended the wars for. He said, I stopped India and Pakistan, their war. You go talk to India and Pakistan, they go, the fuck he did. He had nothing to do with it. Both the leadership of India and Pakistan, respectively, both say, he didn't fucking talk to us. What are you talking about? So clearly he planned this out with Mark Zuckerberg. And, hey, you're going to go out there when the cameras are on, and you're going to say, I'm investing, and make up some incredibly high bullshit number. You're going to say, this is the amount of money I'm investing in the U.S. They are actively planning out lie fests for the camera, for the media. This is what they do. They grab their pom-poms, these billionaires do. Yay, Trump! Trump's amazing. The economy's amazing. We're going to make this country rich. Hooray! Yay! This is what they do. Now, you're not going to see a fucking penny of an investment. You're not going to see a penny of investment. This is all made up. This is what Trump does. Trump's only talent is marketing, is PR. That's it. He'll get out in front of a crowd and say whatever the fuck he thinks they want to hear. We're getting $17 trillion. We just built tens of thousands of factories are coming back into this country. Meanwhile, You guys know the real numbers. I've told you the real numbers. In the first term, there was a net outsourcing of 200,000 manufacturing jobs. I'm going to fight the outsourcing. Outsourced 200,000. Second term, he killed some of Biden's bills, which would have increased factory jobs 800,000. 800,000. Then there's other factories that were going to be built here that are no longer going to be built here because they can't afford to build them anymore because the tariffs made us with the raw materials, the input costs are too high. They can't fucking build them here now. He just covers up all that, lies about all. The economy is doing amazing, even though they say we only gained 14,000 jobs, it's actually something more like 2 million. Like, this is what he does. And so now he's got the billionaires gargling his balls in front of the world, and they're in on the lies with him. They're in on the lies. Think about how unscrupulous and unethical these fucking cretins are. That Mark Zuckerberg knows, hey, if I want political favors, if I want more tax cuts, if I want more subsidies, if I want more money and power and control, if I have to genuflect at the altar of this bloated orange fucking fascist war criminal pedophile buffoon, I'll do that. What do you want me to say? You want me to lie for you? Sure. Oh, yeah, I'm going to invest 600 billion. Whatever. Yeah, I'm going to invest 600 billion. Then boom, all the articles, they listed out, oh, look, here's how much this person's investing in. And by the way, it was a North Korea fest, just like the cabinet meetings are, where all the billionaires were sitting there. Mr. Trump, you truly are incredible. I want to thank you for your amazing work with the amazing U.S. economy. Nobody has been better than you, sir. This was the whole fucking thing. So it was billionaires gargling the balls of Donald Trump. That's what this whole thing was. And make no mistake about it. This is a I scratch your back, you scratch mine type shit. Everybody there is going to get tax cuts. They're going to get subsidies. They're going to get all the power and all the control. And meanwhile, what do you get? Well, 17 million of you lose Medicaid. You're going to lose your fucking health care. 3 million of you lose food stamps or SNAP benefits. This is what's going to happen. Your fucking premiums and copays and deductibles fucking skyrocket. As we just learned the other day, there was an article that came out that said exactly that. This is what these people are. This is what these people are. This is what's going to happen. So it's really bad. It's really bad. Just humiliating. Well, I mean, what we see here is absolutely fucking humiliating. You got these billionaires who shouldn't even exist, by the way. They should be taxed to the high fucking heavens. Hanging out with the president, schmoozing it up, and working on their intricate lies together as they fleece this country and rob everybody fucking blind, which is exactly what they're doing. Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.